Recently, I've been seeing a flood of ads for something called the 7-Minute Wi-Fi Blueprint. And if you've been online lately, chances are you've probably seen them too. These ads promise that you can make piles of money every single day, pretty much by doing nothing. Sounds perfect, right? Well, one of their most eye-catching ads tells this dramatic story about a truck driver who quit his job after 17 years because he found something that changed everything for him and his family. The story goes that he was hauling cars one day and ended up at a mansion in a fancy gated neighborhood. Instead of meeting some CEO in a suit, a guy in sweatpants came out with a coffee, casually loading a Ferrari onto the truck while mentioning his weekend place. During the drive, the truck driver is left wondering how this guy can afford supercars just for fun, while he's living on gas station snacks. When he finally asks, the man smiles, hands him a link to a short video, and claims it's just a one-time 15-minute setup on your phone that runs in the background 24/7 and pays you weekly. Supposedly, no crypto, no selling, no referring friends, just this magic process. In 3 weeks, the trucker says he went from covering gas money to growing his bank account enough to quit his job. Now if you click through the ad, you land on a site called 7minutewifiblueprint.com. There's a long sales video, and here's where it gets sneaky. At the start, there's a little progress bar at the bottom moving quickly, making you think it's short. But as you keep watching, that bar barely moves, and the video drags on for nearly half an hour. It's all designed to hook you in. The video claims that spending just 7 minutes a day on your phone, tablet, or laptop with Wi-Fi can supposedly bring in consistent long-term passive income. They frame it as a secret that used to be reserved for tech insiders who found a way to exploit big tech companies, but now they're sharing it with the public. No selling, no affiliate marketing, no products, and yet they say it can pay hundreds of dollars a day in just days, letting you quit your job and live financially free. The story they tell is a classic rags to riches script. The hero, in this case a man named Jeff, starts off broke and struggling, and then stumbles upon this secret method that turns his life around. He goes from sleepless nights over bills to buying luxury cars, traveling first class, and living a dream lifestyle. It's emotional, it's relatable, and it's meant to make you think, if he can do it, why can't I? But here's the problem. They never actually explain what this 7-minute Wi-Fi trick is. They just hint at some mysterious loophole or insider trick. That's a huge red flag. Real legitimate opportunities will always tell you upfront what the work involves. The income claims are just as suspicious. They say people are making $200, $800 a day in the first few days, and some are pulling in $5,000 a month. That's incredibly unrealistic for something that supposedly takes minutes a day and zero skill. They even say retirees, complete technophobes, and homeless people have made huge money almost instantly. That's just not how real income works. The video also constantly warns that billionaire elites are trying to take the site down and that you need to act now before it disappears. This is a classic pressure tactic, scarcity and urgency to push you into buying without thinking it through. Then comes the price pitch. They say it's worth $10,000, but slash it to $87 and then down to $37 just for you today. It's the oldest fake discount trick in the book. By the end, they're pushing you to pay $37 for lifetime access. They even flash a Trustpilot rating with almost 17,000 reviews and a 4.8 score. But if you dig deeper, those reviews look fake, clearly written by the sellers to lure people in. And really think about it. If they were making thousands of dollars a day from this magic Wi-Fi trick, why would they spend time and money running ads, making long videos, and selling it for just $37? If it were real, they wouldn't need your money at all. And here's the truth about what you get. It's usually basic, recycled information that you can find for free on YouTube, generic make-money online tips that don't actually generate the results they promise. The real danger is that the $37 isn't the end of it. People who buy in often get hit with upsells, hidden fees, or surprise charges that can add up to hundreds of dollars. And refunds? Good luck. These systems are designed to make getting your money back as difficult as possible. The sad part is that scams like this target people who are already struggling financially, promising them a shortcut to freedom. They run ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, platforms that should protect users, but don't vet ads well enough. And because there's little action from regulators, these scams just keep popping up with different names. The 7-minute Wi-Fi blueprint is not legitimate. There is no magical Wi-Fi trick that will make you rich in minutes a day. What they're really selling is a dream, a fantasy. And once they have your payment info, the only person making guaranteed money is them. The only blueprint here is a blueprint for taking your money. If you truly want to earn online, there's no substitute for learning real skills and putting in consistent work. It's not flashy and it's not instant, but it's the only thing that actually works long term. Don't fall for the hype, the fake urgency, or the rags to riches stories. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it almost always is.